In October of 2017, Kaepernick filed a grievance accusing the teams of the NFL and their owners of colluding against him. The league bolstered his case by making him no offers in 2018. In February 2019, Kaepernick reached a confidential settlement with the league, but that settlement did not guarantee him a place on the field. Kaepernick did not play for the NFL in 2019 or in 2020. While the NFL was treating him like a pariah, others celebrated Kaepernick's courage. In 2018, well after Kaepernick's on-field protests, Nike made Kaepernick the face of the brand by releasing an ad with the line, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything." The ad, though controversial, was undeniably successful at increasing Nike's visibility. A year later, Nike's Dream Crazy campaign featuring Kaepernick won an Emmy Award. Kaepernick also won awards for his activism, including accolades from Sports Illustrated, the American Civil Liberties Union, Amnesty International, Harvard University, and even ultimately the San Francisco 49ers. After George Floyd's brutal murder at the hands of Minneapolis police in 2020, Kaepernick's profile rose again. At first, Breeze repeated his criticism of Kaepernick, saying, "I will never agree with anybody disrespecting the flag of the United States." But as Black Lives Matter protests unfolded nationwide, public opinion coalesced around the need for change. Breeze walked back his comments, confessing they were insensitive and completely missed the mark. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell publicly apologized for neglecting the concerns of African American players. Mainstream white America is going to reconsider Kaepernick at some point, the way it reconsidered Muhammad Ali years after he refused to go to Vietnam, the way it reconsidered Jackie Robinson and Jack Johnson, wrote Michael Rosenberg in Sports Illustrated. Progress comes in fits and starts, and this country tends to punish those who urge it to move faster. The reconsideration of Kaepernick has begun. Was Kaepernick's kneeling an act of leadership? It certainly differed from a motivational speech, announcing a mission statement or rallying the troops. And it isn't captured by Thomas Carlyle's great man theory of leadership. In 1840, the Scottish philosopher posited that great leaders are born, not made. Endowed with the right mix of abilities, traits, and divine inspiration, great men, Carlyle believed, leave their marks on history. Although his theory held sway for more than a century, it turned out to be as vacuous as it was sexist. Hundreds of studies seeking to identify the distinctive attributes of great leaders ended in disappointment. Eventually, universities quit teaching the concept, which had little supportive evidence and offered even less useful guidance to aspiring leaders. The great man theory has rightly withered, along with many other fads that have passed through the study of leadership over the past century due to its lack of usefulness. In this book, we aim to define leadership in a new way, one grounded in the belief that leaders' success depends not only on their ability to make good decisions, but also on their ability to help others make wise decisions. Colin Kaepernick used his high-profile position to direct the nation's attention to the discrepancy between our ideals and reality. His motivation was less immediate self-interest than the welfare of our diverse society. In doing so, he sparked a movement whose ripple effects continue to spread. We believe that leaders need to broaden their focus beyond making effective personal decisions to building teams, organizations, communities, and societies that empower everyone. In our view, great leaders create the norms, structures, incentives, and systems that allow their direct reports, the broader organization, consumers, investors, and other stakeholders to make decisions that maximize collective benefit through value creation. By this definition, Kaepernick's kneeling was an act of leadership that fueled the protest movement of 2020.